This is Dr. Rao coming to you from my conference room. I am joined today by Theresa Kirchner, Coordinator of Counseling and Social Emotional Development. Thank you for joining us, Theresa.
Hi, Dr. Rao.
Hi. So when it comes to staff self-care, what do you see to be our needs as a district?
Well, what we know about all people is that in addition to our basic physiological needs, we all require love and belonging. Social connectedness can be a challenge during a government-mandated period of social distancing, but the smallest things can be powerful. Picking up the phone to call a friend, a Zoom gathering to talk, laugh, pray, play a game, or even an ongoing group text where you share funny memes can lift your spirits for hours. I know I just did this the other night. I have 10 siblings, 14 nieces and nephews. We all got on a Trivial Pursuit Zoom. It was tons of fun. For teachers, a Zoom meeting with your students could be reassuring for you as well as for them during this time of uncertainty. We also recognize that staff need clear communication and clarity of expectations to really alleviate any work-related anxiety. There's enough anxiety for all of us right now, but this is easier said than done as we are all experiencing a worldwide pandemic for the first time, and we're all learning as we go. So something that I've really had to work on the last few weeks is trying to give people grace, recognizing that everyone is doing the best that they can and nobody has the answers. That has allowed me to let go of some of that frustration, that annoyance in other people right now. And it's really helped me to just feel better mentally. Personal struggles are unique to individuals, but the research suggests that 50% of our happiness is based on genetics. The good news is 10% is based on circumstances. So we look at this situation, while it feels very all-consuming, it's really only impacting our happiness in a very small way. This leaves 40% of our happiness due to our intentional activities, things that we can control. So it's important that every person do things to care for themselves. Not only does that allow us to in turn care for others, but it increases our happiness. Things like following a routine, exercising, scheduling breaks for yourself, meditating, and give yourself some credit. This is a new experience for all of us, and no one has the answers. Sometimes simply acknowledging that and naming that can go a long way. I'm sure there are needs that I missed, so I encourage staff to reach out via the I'm Wondering link provided in today's weekly walkaway to let us know directly what they need by way of social emotional support right now.
So, how can we support one another as a district?
I worked in this district for quite some time, and what I know to be true about the SCOL community is that we rely on one another for encouragement and support. We really take care of each other. When school is in session, we stop by a classroom to ask about your new grandbaby. We smile at you in the hallway. We ask if you need an ear when we hear you've suffered a hardship or loss. It's just what we do on a daily basis to care for one another. But now we're distant and disconnected, so we need to make an effort to reach out with an email, a phone call, or a text just to say, hey. We have staff members who may be living in isolation and others who are not, but maybe wish they were because of the demands of running a household during these unusual times while still trying to support their students. It's a lot. It's a lot for anyone. Not surprisingly, we actually had some mental health professionals from in our own district come forward and ask if they could be there for other staff to lean on. This is not a therapy service, but rather a colleague support system. The link to request support can be found in the I'm Wondering link in today's weekly walkaway as well. If you're looking for something more like therapy, if you're looking for a higher level of care, we have the Employee Assistance Program, and information can be found about that on our website. I know many schools are offering Zoom for the same purpose. They're having game nights and happy hours and just vent sessions for people. Even if you don't think something like this would help you, I encourage you to try it. Try a Zoom session with friends, family, colleagues, or even your students. I know sometimes the technology piece can be difficult for people. It can feel weird, but just give it a try because it's amazing how much it can really help. And what's weirder than a worldwide pandemic anyway, right? We might as well try new things.
Well, thank you. I think that was really helpful for me, and I know it's going to be helpful for others. I really appreciate you coming on and giving us some tips about how to make ourselves well and how to support each other. And I will definitely listen to some of those tips. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.